Ivan Stromilov, and as Abraham Lincoln said, it is better to remain silent and be thought a fool than to speak and to remove all doubt. Throughout this monologue, I will share with you my personal life values through associations with the three objects that I'm presenting. And as I'm sharing this with you, I'm hoping that you will find something you can relate to and thus feel more connected to everyone in your life. First, I will let you into my roots, then I will open my heart, and finally I will tell you a little about my mentality. So let's begin with the first object, which is a gold pendant of a maple leaf which was gifted to me by my grandmother. And even though it has many symbolic meanings throughout different cultures, for me it symbolizes luck and the interwoven ties that bind family, friends, and all beings. Because I'm Russian and only part of my family lives with me in the United States, this pendant helps me remember of my home and everyone there, especially my grandparents and my girlfriend, whom I really miss. And by wearing it most of the time, I'm again being reminded of my home and roots, and thus I never lose touch with my inner child self. So these are my associations with the first object. Now let's move to my heart. My second object is a moon crystal moon crystal pendant, which was gifted to me by my girlfriend, and I'm very grateful for the abundant feminine energy that has and forever will surround me with love and care. And even though up until very recently I haven't fully recognized the vital importance of women in my life, by reflective interpersonal communication with my girlfriend, I've come to recognize my soft and tender nature, and thus I've aspired to learn to give and receive as much love as the universe allows me to. So now that I've shared with you my core life values, let me tell you a little about what I do to reinforce them, about my mentality. So now we come to my third object, which are tribal baggy pants. Yeah, which were chosen by my oldest of the two younger sisters. And she explained this choice by saying that I started wearing them around the same time when I began my self-exploration through physical and spiritual practices such as yoga and meditation, by which I've attained a somewhat mature mentality in regards to my goals and values, and became more aware of my thoughts and feelings and my expression of them. I was honestly caught by surprise when I heard such a thoughtful perception of myself from her, because as we usually don't communicate as much as we could, having a chance to see myself through her eyes has given me some thought, and after some reflective thinking, I've come to recognize once again the vital importance of discipline in life in order to achieve happiness through self-realization and mastery. So, on this magical evening, I have shared with you my three objects, all of which I apparently wear, and I'm hoping that you could receive and relate to some of this information and maybe even gain some insight into your own life by using mine as a mirror. First, you have learned about my roots, my self-identity. Then I shared with you my heart, my love, and for finale, I let you into my mental process. So now let me turn your attention back to the initial quote I posed, which is, "It's better to remain silent and be thought a fool than to speak and to remove all doubt." Do you think that you could position yourself in the best light possible by keeping quiet, or will it be a worthwhile shot to actually try and speaking out your mind? Thank you.